Hey, I'm Sujit here, and today I'm making a video on filter. Like last time, I made a video on map, and today I want to discuss on filter. So, filter is another higher order function that is available in Swift, and a filter is basically used to filter the elements within an array based upon the condition that we give. Like I'll be giving you some example. In that way we can be very clear how the filter works, and how can we write down the condition. Basically, like there are two kinds of syntax for the filter as well as map. I did not discuss while I talk about map in earlier video. I did not discuss about inline and closure syntax. However, I gave the instances, but I didn't separate them out. So in this filter video I would like to mm, separate out. um, okay, so I'd like to separate out the examples. Let's talk about inline syntax for filter. To begin with, I'd like to give an example of an array made out of integer. So let integers integer integers so int is equals to 1 2 3 4 and 5. So this is the integer array, and let's say I'd like to returns an array that consists of elements that is greater than 3. So let's write down that syntax. Let filtered filtered integers is equal to, so we are going to filter out this integer dot, and the syntax is filter. So we can see over here that it is going to take the integer as an input, and it will throw out the boolean value. So we are going to use this logic over here. So let's put it the closure over here, and then let's put $0. As I have already mentioned in my earlier video that $0 is nothing, but it is signifying, it is designating the individual elements within that array. So integers here the array is integers, so it is resembling the each integral value within that array. So $0, so we need to define a condition. So whenever $0 is greater than 3, it will be returning that integer into an array, and that particular array will be assigned within filtered integers. Let's quickly check the output. Okay, so uh, let's print the item filtered integers. So as we can see that it has only it has turned into an array that has elements 4 and 5 which are of course greater than 3. So this is one of the syntax which is called inline syntax, because the inline syntax consists of one line statement. However, I would like to let's say this is as one. I'd like to give another syntax. Let filtered integers 2 is equal to integer dot filter. Sorry, filter. Okay, so for this particular closure syntax we have multiple else statements, and we can do is we can write the logic over here. So let's say uh, integer is the element we need, and it will be returning bool as the uh, as the value. So whenever uh, the condition is satisfied, it will be returning true, but when the condition is not satisfied, this closure will be returning false as the return value. And as we can go inside, I like to, what is wrong over here, on resolve identifier filtered integers, use of unresolved identifier. Okay, so okay, oh, I got it. Let's put it over here, 1, and this is 2. Okay, in this case, I'd like to give a condition where the integer value is less than 3, is less than 3, and however we can compound this condition, integer is greater than 2. So the output would be just 2, right? Because the integer is less than 3, however it is greater than 1, so it should be 2. So I would like to print the item over here, filtered. Let's see how it will go. Okay, there is some error in our logic. So and integer is greater than, oh okay, so it should be 1, I'm sorry. So yeah, because yeah, that is of course it won't return any integer. So in this case it will be returning just 2. Let's run it again and see the result. Okay, we got it. Like this is called closure syntax. As I have already told you that this closure syntax consists of the compound multiple lines, and it is kept inside this curly braces, so it is called closure syntax. That's neat and easy to remember. And for giving you some more example, I'd like to give example on a different variable. Let's say dictionary, and let's define dictionary as x1 is say 1, x2 is 40. And okay, let's give another example as well. mm, mm, let's say 45. So this is the dictionary, and it has key and value pair. As you can see that this is the what to say, prefix, like the string be in front of the colon is key, and the value is inside, like it is the it comes after the column. So what I want to do is I want to filter it out based upon the value. So if the value is greater than 10, let's put it in a different array. Let dict 1 is equal to dict filter, and then we can define a condition over here. But in this case the condition is slightly different. uh, sorry in this case we have to consider the value part, right? Not just dollar zero, but value of dollar zero. It is greater than 10, then only like we can create an array that consists of those value above 10. So let's print it out. Dict 1. So let's run it. Error execution. Okay, I got it. What it was a stupid mistake. So like there are two keys and they have the same key value, so the keys within the dictionary must be unique. So let's replace with x3. Yeah, I was worrying what was the error because I have been using the same syntax for declaring dictionary. So yeah, that is a very valid error, and hopefully it gives some good information. Let's quickly run this out and see whether we receive the same. Yes, we receive the output as desired, and those dictionary. It is the dictionary that consists of the elements that has value greater than 10. So that was what it was desired. Uh, so I think that is all for the filter hierarchy function, and I'll be putting this file in the GitHub and putting the link of the GitHub inside the description box below. You can quickly download and play it around and get you more familiar so that you can implement in your project. So that's all, and have a great day. Thank you.